Greetings! You have reached the video for the Clarinet Sidekick, page 6. Putting the instrument together, part 4. Page 6, but we're putting the instrument together, part 4. Now, this page is one of the most difficult pages for our first lesson right here. This one's going to take a little bit for me to explain, and it's very important that you pay very close attention because this is where most of my students break the instrument on their very first day. And you don't want to break the clarinet on the first day, I'm sure. So pay close attention. All right. There is a key when we're putting both the middle parts together called the bridge key. The bridge key. All right. Now, what a bridge does, usually as we think of bridges, like when we're in cars, where we imagine that there's an area of land, and a bridge that connects those two areas. Okay? But a bridge is anything that connects any two areas. So there is a bridge key where there's one key on the middle, one of the middle pieces that sticks out and connects to another bridge key, which sticks out, creating a bridge between both the middles. Okay? So that key has to be connected right. Okay? And not only does it have to be connected right, but there are so many ways that we could break it by mistake. Okay, first we're going to look at the middle part that we haven't used yet. The smaller middle has two cork ends, a cork on either side. Okay? And one side has almost barely anything on there but the cork. And the other side looks quite complex with a whole lot of extra keys sticking out there. Now, those four keys over here that are sticking out, underneath them, between them and the cork, is this guy right here. That's the bridge key right there. That is the bridge key. And I'm wiggling it right now by pressing one of the other keys. Okay? So, that's the end of the bridge key on this middle. On the bigger middle that we already put the bell on, the side opposite the bell also has a bunch of extra keys sticking out here that we got to be careful of. And on this middle, it's on the opposite side that we have the bridge key. So we have these keys sticking out. And the other one was underneath the key sticking out. And this one, it's on the opposite side. Little flat area there. Okay, let's see if I can wiggle it for you. There, I'm wiggling it. Okay, it's that key right there. Okay. The other key needs to go over this. But here's where people make mistakes that can break the instrument. There are two ways that are commonly the cause of students breaking the instrument on the first day. Okay. So, the bridge key on this piece, the one in between the cork and the pieces sticking out, needs to go over the other bridge key. For us to do this right, we press one of these keys down. Okay? One of these keys down. And that's going to cause, let's see, that's going to cause this key right here moves that key. We hold there, grabbing down here where there aren't so many keys near the bell, and grabbing from here. We got to line those two up and put them together. Twisting and pushing, slow little twists. What happens is some people press one of these keys and they try to shove this key underneath the wrong one. And if you put the other key under this one instead of over this one, it could cause things to bend and break. Okay? So you got to remember that the smaller middle, the one with the two corks, is the piece that has to go over the other one. Okay? So little twists and turns and then you let go. Now, the other thing, the second reason people break my clarinet when they're trying to do this is all the keys that are sticking out of the upper middle and all the keys that are sticking on the side of the lower middle, some people keep twisting, and instead of going back and forth, they keep twisting. But if you keep twisting, then these keys are going to slam into each other and break. Okay? And it can happen the other way too. Oh no! And we get a broken clarinet. Okay? So the most important thing to remember when you're putting these two together is that it's got to be small twists together. The keys that stick out on either one, the bottom should be towards your left and the upper one's towards your right if the bell is underneath. Okay? So these are on opposite sides of each other, the keys that are sticking out. And the bridge key right there is lined up. Okay. And it's really hard to see and show on a video and on the pictures on the page, but use those pictures. That really tried to get good close-up pictures on the page. I really tried to make it obvious what not to do on that page. Really use the book to help you with this one. And it's very, very important that you are careful putting these two parts together. But once you've got it right, that bridge key will connect the bottom part and the upper part together. Big keys will be sticking out on either end. Bell underneath. And we still got this cork over here that we're going to be doing something on the next page with. All right? Be very, very careful with that. And may the force be with you.